that one. It's strike one. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dexter Fowler.
Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Zobrist on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Carlos Beltran will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Lester sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Carlos Santana set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. On the ground to the left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Hit to short. Bogarts has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready now, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Throw over to the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Vladimir Guerrero is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Matt Carpenter steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and set to go now to the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And how about back-to-back strikeouts after loading the bases? Wouldn't that be something?
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. On the move is Beltran. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Buster Posey makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Catcher number 28, Buster.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
Batting sixth,
Xander Bogaerts
shortstop,
stands in.
Xander Bogaerts.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Lester's ready. We'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Jose Reyes into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Evan Longoria strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Change-up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cole Calhoun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Wilson Ramos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Yangervis Solarte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Into the seats, 0-1. Lester into his motion, 0-1 on its way. Tapper up the line. Longoria's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte on the move. In there, a base hit. Around second. He'll try for third.
He's around third, not done yet.
And a relay home. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. Ricky Henderson will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Third inning, no score to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Calhoun. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Starling Marte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Fowler is there. 1 out. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Joey Votto digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Dexter Fowler is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Lester has his target. Here's his offering. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Carlos Beltran is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. On the move now is Fowler. Pitch inside. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Into the box, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses inside 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. Three and one now.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And there he goes towards second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Buster Posey comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay throw, and he is in there. Xander Bogaerts gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Jose Reyes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Brandon Belt will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle.
Number 14, Brandon Belt.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Vladimir Guerrero is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Back goes Fowler. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
The shortstop,
Ben Zobrist digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yonhervis Solarte heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Yonhervis.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jose Altuve will try things again. Remember, he was thrown out trying for an inside the park home run his first at bat. And he pops up the bunt attempt. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Henderson.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Dexter Fowler stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Calhoun is there. Let's see if they try it. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. So runners at first and second here with one away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now the double steal is on here. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through, a base hit. The run scores from second. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Tap foul at home plate. Runners are at first and third, one away. Runners going. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And he's safe. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Buster Posey will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball one. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Calhoun. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Wilson Ramos is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Chopped foul right at home plate. Archer comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Mookie Betts stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Xander.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Brandon Belt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Guerrero ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And now the tag from Longoria, and they got him at third base. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting,
Ricky Henderson comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
now pitching for the Mets.
New pitcher set to toe the rubber here is Kevin Jepson will be the one getting the assignment.
Pinch hitting for
Gregory
the Yankees.
Polanco will grab a bat to pinch hit. Just got a piece up the line. Taken in by Votto. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Joey Votto will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the sixth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Archer gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Fowler looking up. A leap at the wall by Fowler, but he'll come up empty. It's a home run.
Up next for the Mets, designated hitter, Matt.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and the Mets draw closer here. It's now a 4-2 ball game. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Polanco. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The shortstop,
Ben Zobrist will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Dexter Fowler is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Center fielder.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he throws it away.
What is going on?
Settling in now, Carlos Beltran. He singled his last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Back to first, and he throws it away. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the move now is Fowler. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Buster Posey takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Brian McCann will look to provide a little 2-out thunder.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Eddie Gamboa is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Lifted into center field. After it is Marte. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Cole Calhoun. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with it.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Danny Valencia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Danny Valencia.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To the hole left side, and it's through, a base hit. And a relay to the plate, and he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. So striding in, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Joaquin Soria will come on now.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 48.
Trying to hold the lead. Now both runners are breaking. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's a look over to first. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Mookie Betts stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So stepping in, Joey Votto. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing. Craig Kimbrell will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Fowler. 2 gone. The relay. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Vladimir Guerrero gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
In the air out toward right field. Eaton is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Brandon Belt will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Hit to short. Zobrist is there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Yonhervis Solarte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Betts scoops it up onto first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Matt Carpenter digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Mets, designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Kimbrel's ready. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Set to deal on 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, he sends it out of play. Hard liner to center field. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Ben Zobrist ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Evan Longoria steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Adam Eaton will stand in now. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 40,
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Starling Marte, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So standing in, Jose Altuve. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hit on the ground to short. Zobrist has it. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both the lefty and the right-hander that start to throw.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign.
Around third and being waved on home.
In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game. Dexter Fowler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. To short. Taken in by Zobrist. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. To first, fielded by Votto. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And look at this, the runner from second is going to come across to score. Carlos Santana will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And taken in out there for the first out. Joey Votto will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Fowler going back on it. Gone! A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Back goes Polanco. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs.
The batter, designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Solarte is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hyunjin Ryu will come on needing to get the final out. 2 out, nobody on. Troy Tulowitzki will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Brian McCann is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Brett Cecil will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame.
Number 27, Brett Cecil.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Cecil comes set. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Brandon Belt stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runners on the move for second. Popped high in the air. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Carson Smith will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Lays off 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Fowler. He's got it 1 away. Adam Eaton digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve
that. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fowler over to his right. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hector Rondon will be the new pitcher.
Hector Rondon.
hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Starling Marte digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Altuve comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Second baseman.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Gregory Polanco steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A little bouncer. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Carlos Beltran stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Fouled back. Now both runners on the move. Hit to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Jason Kipnis will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 26, Jason Kipnis.
Too high, 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Eaton is there. Let's see if they test it. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now an 8-6 game.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0. A runner on first with two away. Hit hard towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Rondon looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco is under it. Makes the play, one away. Joey Votto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Yeah, all he needs here is the double, guys, so he's going to be feeling just a little bit of pressure. Cycles are so rare to get.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-0 to first. Napoli's there. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now. Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0. Called a strike there. 2-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting third, right fielder, Carlos.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Batting fourth.
So a 2-run home run for Carlos Beltran, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Hit the other way out toward right field, and Crisp will put this one away without much trouble for out number 2. Striding into the box, Rougned Odor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Turned on down the line. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. And that retires the side. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
This is skied out toward right. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Batting third,
Mike Napoli gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Scorched to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ian Desmond makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Mitch Moreland settles into the box for his first chance.
Moreland.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Hit in the air to right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Elvis Andrus into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and they are not going to get Andrus all the way around to third with a triple. First pitch on its way. Joey Gallo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Now with the runner on third, you've got to stay with your game plan right here.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Shin-Soo Choo steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ground ball right side. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hamels is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Yan Gomes stands in. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll start off the year right as his first at-bat will go for a double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Carlos Santana gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Jose Ramirez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And another throw over. And the runner back.
Keeping him close.
A runner on first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Beltran. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Carlos Beltran will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Adrian Beltre is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
You know, on May 15, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
In there, a base hit. Settling in now, Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder Ian.
Hit on the ground to short. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Coco Crisp, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, one away. Michael Brantley will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Rajay Davis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up high, 2-1 now. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Beltran. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And Davis is going to get in at third base with a triple. Mike Napoli will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mitch Moreland is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Leading off for Texas, first baseman.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Joey Gallo stands in following an RBI single his first time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Yan Gomes strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Jason Kipnis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And it's quickly 0-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman. Carlos
Chop foul right at home plate.
Santana.
Hamels comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Jonathan Lucroy will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis sprinting after it, makes the play, 1 away. Carlos Beltran strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
Brantley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Adrian Beltre will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Just got a piece, and this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. A barehanded pickup. It's late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Davis has a read on it, and that's the third out. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Andrus. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Now batting.
Into the box, Coco Crisp. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Coco's around first, on his way to second now. And he'll round it and try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Michael Brantley will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Brandon Geyer will grab a bat and pinch.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that misses inside 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. That evens it up 1-1. Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Rajay Davis bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ian Desmond makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Down the third baseline. Gloved by Santana. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Mitch Moreland strides in, grounded out his last time through. A shot down the first baseline. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Elvis Andrus steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there, strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Davis moves over, and that ends the inning. Mike Napoli gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Chu looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
A solo home run for Mike Napoli. And the Indians have come back to tie things at 3. Yan Gomes digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Hamels peers in. Here it is on 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Jason Kipnis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a dive, but he's back. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Carlos Santana will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Keone Kela will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Lifted in the air to center field. Desmond has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there. Jose Ramirez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Kipnis runs. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a snap throw over to third, and he'll get back in safely. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Keeping an eye on him.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a snap throw over to third. Runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
He's running again. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Beltran on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Joey Gallo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Right side hit hard. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Crisp is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Coco Crisp steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder.
Ripped on the ground to first. And Moreland will just step on first to record the 3 unassisted putout.
Now batting.
Brandon Geyer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lonnie Chisenhall will move into the on-deck.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Desmond has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Rajay Davis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Adrian Beltre ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Ruknadodor stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Davis has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mike Napoli digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
First baseman, Mike.
To short, hit hard. Backhanded. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Odor. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Liner toward right center. That's in. And he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Number 41.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on. Ian Desmond will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Center fielder.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Santana comes up with it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Mitch Moreland comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. Cody Allen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let him swing. Don't give away any outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. On the move is Desmond, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Elvis Andrus will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And now a sacrifice attempt by Andrus as he's able to put this one down. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joey Gallo, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if he can come through or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this game.
Andrew Miller comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Carlos Gomez will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate as he watches ball one. Delino DeShields will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Looking to keep this a one-run game. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Hard hit at third. Santana's got it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Now batting,
Jonathan Lucroy stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. Let's see if they test it. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Carlos Beltran steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Pitch is a ball. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game. 3 runs already home here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Adrian Beltre stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And that misses 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
DeShields is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ready now, Coco Crisp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Shoots this one to first. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. And, guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Carlos Beltran. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued